that. So, you know, this world we
The wedding.
You should have really just been
You put
beefing with
that
that
bitch
bitch
at that
wedding.
wedding.
Why she trying to take the beef elsewhere?
Why you trying to take that elsewhere? That's sad.
That's sad. Why you trying to take the beef somewhere else?
Okay, what's gonna be the topic today?
That's a good point. I mean, you are a celebrity figure. You have over 1 million followers. So I can see how that could get tricky. And I do respect that. You know, Ryan, on a real note, I'm so grateful that you came on. I know you are Mr. Big Time, but I say this in a good way. I love watching you grow to the next level. And the thing I was talking about on the radio is your OnlyFans page. And I am happy you created it. Get your money.
yeah, I mean, like I said, apparently there's a stigma that OnlyFans is about, you know, not having no money and it's your last resort to get naked, to have people pay to see you naked. And that's not what that is. You know, OnlyFans is exactly what it says. It's OnlyFans, you know, people who support you, who will actually, you know, support you on the next level of where you would be in social media. You know, half these people wouldn't have Instagram if the shit was 99 cents.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they can be on here with their free opinions, talking all the shit they want to negatively to you about whatever they want because it's free. And as soon as you say something back to somebody who will slander you in the worst way, is I can say what I want. This a free platform. This, you know what I mean? So when it comes to certain things, when I, you know, like I go viral almost every week from doing certain things, whether it be, you know, cooking or, you know, showing an ad of something that I'm promoting, you know, somebody to have a partnership with. And there's a lot of people who, like I said, I ain't really, you know, abundant like that to be like, hey, y'all look at me butt naked. I don't do that. You know what I mean? But it's also people who support you in that same sense. So you can have a higher level of connectivity with them at that level or on there. You know, they might be able to see a little bit more of you there. It ain't just about showing dicks. And to a lot of these people, they just be like, man, there's some motherfuckers in my DMs on there talking about some, what a dick. I didn't come here for dicks. You know what I mean? I'm not broke. It's not why I'm here because I'm broke. But the stigma in their mind is you get an OnlyFans because you broke. She said he goes viral where?
No, let me defend you. Let me defend you. He does. That's why I said I wasn't mad at you getting OnlyFans, because as a media personality, I'm always on the Shade Room. I'm always on the blogs. And if Ryan posts a picture with his shirt off, just like his shirt off, nothing even like really trying to entice you, the blogs take it and they repost it. And what people don't realize, the blogs get paid off those hits.
Like, I mean, even in the same sense, it's only going viral like that because that's not my norm. You got some niggas who they got their shirt off every day. They can't wait to motherfucking show they print on a fucking post every day because this is where they find validation in what they going through or how they feel life is. That's not how I live. You know what I mean? So down to the level of just if my shirt was off and people make it like that, then, you know, I mean, that's just showing like I'm somebody who I don't normally show that. You know what I mean? It's not what it is. And then I'm not saying that's all that'll be on OnlyFans. I got a partner who got an OnlyFans and he giving, you know, credit advice. You know what I mean? He made $50,000 in 2 days, not saying what the numeral value is for, but people who he really putting people in the game, and it ain't just about, oh, let me show dicks. You know what I mean? Like some people, like they're in the comments right now saying, if you ain't got the dicks, I ain't been like, I don't, you know, somebody was telling me I was scamming people. You scamming people because you made them think you was, I'm not scamming people out of $30. People, it's thousands of people that walk in my place of business every day that pay $30 or more for a piece of apparel that's attached to me for what they support. It's not for you niggas who on here for free hating. It's for people who support you. Shut the fuck up if you got something to say about it. You could if you would. Put it like that.
Okay, yeah. Look, well, and there you have it. I ain't mad at it. I told everybody sign up, get your money. Why not? Ladies do it, men do it, and I feel like women. I mean, I was watching the increases; they were going up. So look, listen. If you don't know who Ryan Henry is, you should follow him. It's gonna be difficult because, like I said, the way it works is they DM you and put in the comments. But he do got a lot of. He might. So just stay on top of him. You might run into. Oh no. You're in Chicago. What's your store in Chicago?
It's Nine Mag Tattoo. Everything's Nine Mag Tattoo. They can see me when they see me.
Now, before you go, you mentioned this. So you really want to get married one day, Ryan?
Absolutely. What do you mean? I'm a family man, man. I have children. I'm home with my kids every day, you know, so, you know, you top that off.
It means one woman, Ryan. I feel like that's going to be hard.
Do you want me to call you out right here or you want to talk later?
What? I didn't do nothing.
shit that I see you commenting on, the shit that I see you support in lieu of television or in lieu of certain types of editing and all that shit like that, I don't want to be with all that lame shit. You know what I mean? You seen the motherfucker try to call me ghetto, and I heard you motherfucker try to.
Well, look, okay. Let's clear it all the way. Okay, your child's mother, Rachel. I like Rachel. I like you too. And
oh, but you be agreeing to some.
But hold on. No, I'm not sure. I didn't agree with her calling you ghetto. I agree with her doing her, just like you do you.
What do I do?
I mean, y'all not together, so
right.
she's able. But Ryan, no, let's get into it because you know a woman has a different stigma than a guy. So Rachel was gonna have a stigma. Oh, she got 2 different baby daddies. They both celebrities. She'll get a different stigma for that. Whereas you can date plenty of women and you don't get that stigma. So in that sense, we're talking about the neighborhood talk. I think that blog. I was saying she's supposed to be loyal to herself. There's nothing wrong with that, and that's not dissing you in the process.
Wrong. For one, nobody's giving her that stigma for where she was and shit like that.
Do give her that stigma, Ryan.
Don't feed into the level of where television will take you. You know what I'm saying? Television will take you to thinking like, oh, Ryan did this, Ryan did that. Like, you see, I never talk about TV, but I did the other day to say like, hey, look, man, you know, TV just put me in a whole different position. This season just came out to where it made it seem as if I got in a relationship with a woman and then I went immediately and I got back with Rachel. And now you're talking about a man who has gone through things in his life at a level of immaturity. Yeah, 4 years ago. And whatever I've had to go through to grow from that. And then as I grow as a businessman, as I grow as a man of knowledge, as I grow with a man of knowledge of self, that you're showing that all that I do with people who follow me or people who respect me, people who look up to me, shit like that, is all I can be is this black man who's a liar, cheater, this, that, and the other. So when they put me in that position, it's like you can't go off of just what TV say. Just what TV say. Like, I think that post was about Rachel and this and that shit like that. Like, we have me, Rachel, and Jeremy, we have a great relationship. You know what I mean? We just celebrate our child's birthday together.
Right.
But outside shit is, oh, it looked like Rachel went and did this and shit like that. That's not what that is. That nigga got a girlfriend. I think she got a boyfriend, and we all got our own shit going on. But per how blogs would be, they would make it seem as if it's something bogus. And it's like, no, man, we actually, none of us spoke on it, but you know what I mean? Like, we all actually are fine. You know what I mean? We're all actually going to be fine.
So, okay, well, listen, I wasn't going to go there, but we can go there because, hey, but I feel like I got to refine the blog because the one thing is at least I don't think so. And if I did, I apologize. I don't like to co-sign anything.
They said I just turned them all the way off because I'm speaking.
No, listen, it's your Gemini side. Like, they were waiting for the other Gemini part of you to come up.
You know, fuck.
But what I don't like I said in the beginning, is a lot of times women, and I've seen people try to give Rachel a certain stigma, so I don't like that. So I'm definitely going to defend her in that way. But in defending her doesn't take away from you.
But I do too. Like, I'm not going to let them disrespect the mother of my child like that. You know what I mean? This is my son's mother. You know what I mean? I'm not going to, like, I treat her as I would treat any other woman in my family as their mother. You know, the way that my son looks at her as his mother, like, won't nobody be able to disrespect her in that same sense.
Right. Okay. I got to find the blog to see what you was mad about. When she said, no, I think someone asked her, was it ghetto?
Yeah, I was like, man, here go Kendra.
But no, I'm not sure if I like that. Well, listen, I remember I said, they said she's not loyal to nobody. And I said, no, she's loyal to herself, and that's who she should be loyal to.
Absolutely.
Comment that I made. I remember. I ride for like Rachel, but I ride for you too, Ryan. I do.
I mean, it is what it is. You know, I rock with you.
I know it was gonna happen. That's why me and Ryan.
I was just like, I said, you know, I said, wait till I see.
Ryan and I always go through this. We always go back and forth. He's a true Gemini, but you know, I'm gonna let him win any argument because he came on my show. He didn't have to. People are saying he's very busy. I've been trying to give him the show since last weekend, so I'm happy he checked in tonight. I do think you are a good eligible bachelor. I do think when you meet the right woman and you're ready to settle down, she'll be a lucky woman.
Hey, okay.
We'll see when that's gonna happen. All right, Ryan, I love you. Thank you so much for coming in.
Sure.
Bye, Ryan. That was love.